Over the past decade, the rules for the full-size truck market haven't changed much. Ford, Chevy, and GMC took the lion's share of sales, while Dodge placed a consistent fourth. With so much at stake, the leaders in this segment have been in a constant state of war, each claiming to have the better truck, the largest sales. But while Ford and Chevy were busy comparing each other, Dodge has kept its focus clearly on the future, changing the perception of what a truck should look like. With a bold new breakthrough design and state-of-the-art features, the new Ram pickup dates Ford and Chevy with innovation and flair. A vehicle that offers clear superiority in virtually every competitive category, turning Chevy's like a rock attitude into a weight around their neck, and leaves Ford wondering how the so-called best who never rest got caught sleeping at the wheel. Because with the new Ram pickup, what's clear to both of these competitors is that for 1994, the rules have changed. Things change. It's a fact of life. And today there's a bold new expression of change in the full-size pickup market that meets the full range of buyer needs like never before. The new 1994 Dodge Ram pickup. Hi, I'm Patrick Wayne, and I'm here to help you discover the advantage of change, the Dodge advantage. Together, we'll take a look at those important new reasons why your truck prospects need to make the move to the new standard in full-size pickups, the new Dodge Ram. By the time we're through, you'll see for yourself why 1994 is your year to start taking sales away from Ford, Chevy, and GMC in the full-size pickup market. Here are three big reasons why. The all-new 1994 Dodge Ram 1500 full-size pickup. The all-new 1994 Ram 2500 full-size pickup. And the all-new Ram 3500 full-size pickup, complete with dual rear wheels. The all-new Dodge Ram pickups are aimed right at the very heart of the market. And as you'll soon see, they best the competition. We've got the proof. And with the aid of an independent automotive consulting firm, the new Ram pickup was tested against the best Ford and Chevy have to offer. And in virtually every instance, the new Ram proved to be the winner we know it's going to be with your customers. In this program, we're going to focus on significant Dodge Ram advantages, brand to brand, versus Ford and Chevy. We'll then concentrate on the high-volume, half-ton segment of the market in a series of test situations which will clearly demonstrate the superiority of our all-new 1500 series regular cab full-size pickup. Ford and Chevy dominated the sales of full-size pickups. For the 1992 model year, Ford F-Series sales totaled 471,291 trucks. Chevy CK Series reached 444,173 sales, while Dodge Ram sold 79,087 pickups. Together, Ford and Chevy sold some 900,000 units in a nearly 1.2 million market. That's what made them the #1 and #2 selling vehicles in America. Of course, when it comes to the two major types of truck uses, work and personal, both Ford and Chevy have their strengths. Ford leads the way by dominating the work use market, with a strong showing in the 3/4 and 1-ton segments. Chevy's hot on Ford's heels, helped by sales in the personal use market, with strong appeal to half-ton buyers. For 1994, the all-new Ram pickups put you in a position to carve a big chunk out of the full-size pickup market. That's because the new Ram pickups have strengths which appeal to consumers who traditionally have gravitated to either Chevrolet or Ford. Let's take a look. Ram pickup's aggressive new styling is sure to catch the eye of competitive owners. Its unique design stands out from the look-alike Ford and Chevy pickups. Up front, Ram pickup's uniquely bold, in-your-face style starts with its massive grille. It says, "Big rig all the way." There's even a step built into the front bumper that eases access into the engine compartment, and it's standard on all Ram pickups. Not so on Ford and Chevy. What's more, Ram pickup swept-back front fenders recall true classic truck design. They flow into a strong profile, where Ram pickup stands proud, with an aero-sleek, commanding presence that Ford and Chevy just can't match. In fact, when comparing long bed models, the Ram 1500 series pickup's overall length is 11.7 inches more than the Chevy C1500 regular cab. Dodge's superior length adds up to more in-cab room for passenger comfort and convenience. And Ram pickup is 11 inches longer than the Ford F-150 regular cab. Again, more in-cab room and comfort for Dodge Ram pickup owners. Ram pickup is also superior when it comes to wheelbase length on comparable long bed pickups. Ram pickup's 134.7-inch wheelbase is considerably longer than Ford's or Chevy's, and that translates into a smoother ride for Ram pickup's passengers and cargo. And be sure to point out to your customers that Ram pickup's wider track contributes to superior road-hugging ride and handling. Ram pickup's front and rear wheel tracks on 1500 models bests both competitors significantly. Of course, Ram pickup's superiority really comes home in the many utility features designed into the pickup box. Features your prospects will truly appreciate. The new Ram pickup boasts a highly versatile and convenient two-tiered design that allows mixing of loads. Ford pickup comparison shoppers can't get this feature at any price. Chevy does offer a similar two-tier feature, but point out to your customers that Chevy pickups don't have the added versatility of segmenting that's designed into every Ram pickup. The new Ram pickup's box can be divided into 3 sections to help keep a variety of cargo in place. Other cargo box advantages include these stake holes and these low tie-down loops to provide an added measure of security no matter what cargo you're hauling. When it comes to the competition, Ford and Chevy do only a half job by providing tie-down holes but no tie-down loops, and that's exactly the point you should make to your customers. Next, let's check out the heart of a full-size pickup, its ability to deliver power. At first glance, Dodge, Ford, and Chevrolet appear to have engine lineups that are relatively even, but a closer look shows otherwise. With the new Ram pickup's Magnum engine lineup, you offer superior power on nearly every level for both the personal and work truck buyer. The Magnum 5.2-liter V8 is the most powerful engine in its class, with 35 more horsepower and 25 more pounds-feet of torque than the Ford 5.0-liter V8, and 45 more horsepower and 25 more pounds-feet of torque than the Chevy 5.0-liter V8. The Magnum 5.9-liter V8 is the superior engine in its class, with 30 more horsepower and 30 more pounds-feet of torque than the Ford 5.8-liter V8, and 30 more horsepower and 30 more pounds-feet of torque than the Chevy 5.7-liter V8. Our new 8.0-liter V10 provides pure Ram power with 300 horsepower and 450 pounds-feet of torque. It's all new with tough components for those rugged, heavy-duty applications. It delivers 70 more horsepower and 110 more pounds-feet of torque than the Ford 7.5-liter V8, and 45 more horsepower and 45 more pounds-feet of torque than the Chevy 7.4-liter V8. In fact, it's the largest, most powerful gas engine you can put in a light-duty truck. And our 5.9-liter Cummins turbo diesel delivers best-in-class torque. Although Ford has introduced a new 7.3-liter turbo diesel for 1994, the Cummins outworks it with 25 more pounds-feet of torque. And against Chevy's comparable 6.5-liter turbo diesel engine, it delivers 40 more pounds-feet of torque. Let's see how all this power translates into everyday driving and how the Magnum engine lineup outperforms the competition. When matched against Ford and Chevy full-size pickups in a series of independent performance tests, the power capabilities of the new Ram pickup prove superior in virtually every category. Tests focused on the 1500, a half-ton two-wheel drive model powered by the Magnum 5.2-liter V8 engine with an automatic transmission. Comparable Ford and Chevy models featured 5-liter V8 engines and automatic transmissions. Acceleration capabilities were measured both in terms of 0 to 60 miles per hour and quarter-mile acceleration performance. To test the full range of power expected on full-size pickups, each model was tested unloaded and loaded with payload. In the unloaded acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour and quarter-mile categories, Ram is by far the best, Ram pickup goes from 0 to 60 in just 9.46 seconds and completes the quarter mile in just 17.37 seconds. Following close behind is the F-150. Even though Ford is 400 pounds lighter, the F-150 still falls short of Ram's achievements in acceleration. Chevy, also with a weight advantage close to 400 pounds, has an even harder time keeping up. In fact, the Chevy C1500 model is almost 2 seconds slower than Ram pickup, going from 0 to 60. And in the quarter mile, the C1500 finishes more than a second late. Adding 500 pounds of payload, Ram maintains its dominance with similar advantages in acceleration against both Ford and Chevy. While Ford follows close behind within a half second for both acceleration tests, it still doesn't have what it takes to catch the new Ram pickup. Chevy continues its dismal performance, running 2 seconds slower in the 0 to 60 and over a second slower in the quarter mile. Even with a payload of almost 1,100 pounds, Ram pickup still maintains an advantage over an unloaded Chevy C1500 in quarter mile and 0 to 60 acceleration. Ram pickup's advantages continue when accelerating from a moving start, simulating freeway merging and highway passing ability. In freeway merging tests, Ram pickup can accelerate from 20 to 55 miles per hour faster than either Ford or Chevy, unloaded or with 500 pounds of payload. And in the highway passing test, accelerating from 40 to 65 miles per hour, Ram pickup again proved to be the fastest against both Ford and Chevy, whether loaded or unloaded. With advantages in engine power, Ram pickup offers superb acceleration for greater passing and merging ability, and faster acceleration from a standing start. That leaves Ford and Chevy in the dust. The Ram's powerful engine lineup means you're selling from a position of real competitive strength. Now let's consider payloads. With the largest standard payload on regular cab, long bed, two-wheel drive, half-ton pickups, the new Ram pickup can really bring home the cargo with its maximum payload capacity of 2,220 pounds. That's a 453-pound maximum payload capacity advantage over Chevy and a whopping 710-pound maximum payload superiority over Ford. And the one-ton Ram pickup delivers an even bigger payload advantage. The Ram's maximum payload capacity of 5,290 pounds gives it a significant 180-pound maximum payload advantage over Ford and a huge 966-pound dominance over Chevy. Also, you have a strong selling story when it comes to trailer towing capacities. In half-tons, Ram pickup with the 5.2-liter Magnum engine can tow up to 8,000 pounds. That's 500 pounds less than Ford, but it's 500 pounds more than a comparable Chevy pickup. The new Ram pickup's trailering abilities really shine in the 3/4-ton segment. With the 5.9-liter Magnum engine, Dodge can trailer up to 9,200 pounds. That's a significant 700 pounds more than Chevy and 800 pounds more than Ford comparably equipped pickups. And the new Ram pickup pulls ahead with its 3500 series pickup equipped with the 8.0-liter V10 Magnum engine, delivering a maximum trailering capacity of 13,400 pounds. And that means a 3,400-pound advantage over Ford and Chevy. In independent trailer tow acceleration tests, Ram pickup, equipped with the 5.2-liter Magnum V8, again surpassed the competition, delivering superior acceleration performance while towing. With a gross combined vehicle weight of 10,500 pounds, the 1500 Ram pickup outperformed comparable Ford and Chevy models in trailer tow acceleration in both 0 to 60 and quarter-mile acceleration tests. Against Ford, Ram was able to pull the same size trailer from 0 to 60 2 seconds faster, with the F-150 requiring an additional 130 feet to reach 60 miles per hour. In the quarter mile, again, the F-150 lagged behind. Taking an extra 400 feet, Chevy was 6.5 seconds slower than Ram pickup in the 0 to 60 and over 2 seconds slower in the quarter mile. With the same trailer and gross vehicle weight, Ram pickup, Ford, and Chevy were pitted against each other in a quarter-mile acceleration hill climb up a 6% grade. Not surprisingly, Ram pickup led the way, beating Ford by over a second and Chevy by nearly 4 seconds. Ram pickup pulls through with clear advantages in trailer towing. And that's not all. When it comes to on-the-road ride and handling, the new Ram pickup's got all the right moves. Ram pickup's top road manners begin with its wider track stance and its big 16-inch wheels and tires compared to Ford and Chevy's base 15-inch rubber. Ford's ancient twin I-beam front axle suspension and Chevy's aging independent front suspension are no match for the new Ram's highly refined independent front suspension with coil springs and standard stabilizer bar. And you'll see why a demonstration drive is a must. In the rugged world of four-wheel drive, you have a strong advantage over Ford and Chevy models too. Let's take a look. The new Ram is the first four-wheel drive pickup with a link coil front suspension. In addition to its superb on and off-road handling, it has superior ground clearance. Of course, out in the real world, off-road or on the highway, safety comes first. And Chrysler Corporation has a proud history of automotive safety firsts. The new Ram pickup continues the tradition. It's the first and only full-size pickup to include a standard driver's side airbag across its entire model lineup, including models over 8,600 pounds GVW. It's true Ford has announced an airbag for 1994 start of sale, but that's only on models under 8,600 pounds GVW. And Chevy has no plans at all for an airbag in 1994. When used with the active lap and shoulder belts for both outboard occupants and a center lap belt, the total system provides the best protection available in a pickup truck. This makes a strong sales point over all Chevy models, as well as Ford models over 8,600 pounds GVW, and should be emphasized to your customers. Another safety first is the availability of power-assisted four-wheel anti-lock brakes. Ram's the first and only full-size pickup with the optional power-assisted four-wheel ABS. The four-wheel anti-lock braking system helps the driver control the vehicle to avoid an accident by rapidly modulating brake pressure to help prevent wheel lockup. This important active safety feature is not available on Ford full-size pickups, and four-wheel anti-lock brakes are not available on Chevy full-size pickups either. The Ram pickup's optional power-assisted four-wheel anti-lock braking system can often make the difference between successfully avoiding an accident or running off the road. Now let's turn to one more major area of comparison, the inside story. The 94 Ram pickup tops Ford and Chevy with a truly superior regular cab. Invite your customers to get a handle on the widest opening doors in the industry and to step behind the wheel. Then, point out the roomiest standard pickup cab in North America. Compared to Ford's regular cab, Ram pickup has more shoulder room and more hip room. Ram pickup superiority continues against Chevy's regular cab with more shoulder room and more hip room as well. That adds up to increased comfort and more interior storage features compared to Ford and Chevy pickups. Neither Ford or Chevy offers the convenience of this instrument panel cubby box and storage shelf. And the handy pull-out instrument panel cup holder is not available on Chevy or Ford base models and has the largest capacity of any full-size pickup. In fact, next to the new Ram pickup cab, the Ford and Chevy cabins look downright Spartan. And that's not all. Be sure to demonstrate the many exclusive Ram options, like the optional driver's side seat with 6-way power adjustment, compass and outside temperature instrumentation, and sliding rear window with solar-controlled glass that helps keep the interior cool. Conveniences not available on Ford or Chevy. Included on ST and Laramie SLT models is the industry-first 40-20-40 split bench seat. In addition to individually adjustable driver and passenger seats, added comfort and convenience are provided with reclining seat backs and a center business console. Two more features never before seen on a full-size pickup. Drop the center seat down and it becomes an armrest. But this is not just any armrest. It opens and reveals storage for a telephone, fax machine, laptop computer, pad and pencils, you name it. Take what you need and its top side can be used as a writing or work surface. Included with Laramie SLT models is a cab back panel modular storage system, complete with shelves and bins and netting for all your storage needs. When it comes to Ford and Chevy, tell your customers not to waste their time looking for similar features on any Ford or Chevy pickups. They simply don't offer anything like it. Ram pickup not only boasts the largest regular cab in the industry, its solid construction shields engine and road noise from the passenger compartment, producing a quieter ride than either Ford or Chevy. In independent tests, interior noise levels were measured comparing the new Ram pickup 1500 series model equipped with the 5.2-liter Magnum V8 engine against comparable Ford and Chevy models. In simulated freeway driving, Ram pickup's interior noise levels were less than the competition, with a 2 decibel advantage over Ford and a 3 decibel advantage over Chevy. Measuring noise levels with the vehicles parked idling in gear, Ram pickup maintained its lead with a 3 decibel advantage over both Ford and Chevy. So you see, the 1994 Dodge Ram pickup is much more than a new addition of a great nameplate. It's clearly a breakthrough design that provides the features consumers want. Ram pickup delivers superiority in exterior size, engine power, payload capacities, trailer towing, ride and handling abilities, safety firsts, key best-in-class interior dimensions and features, and leading-edge options. Up to now, there's been no two-wheel or four-wheel drive full-size pickup quite like the '94 Dodge Ram pickup, and the competition just can't measure up. Check out all the additional Customer One training materials available and use the Dodge Salesperson's Guide to the new Ram pickup with its detailed product and comparison information. The new Dodge Ram represents a tremendous sales and profit opportunity. That's because the all-new Dodge Ram is more than a pickup. It represents Dodge's ongoing effort to supply you with breakthrough products, as well as a genuine commitment to excellence and exceeding customer expectations. In fact, your commitment to excellence and thorough product knowledge are the key ingredients for success against loyal Chevy, GMC, and Ford pickup buyers. So become a competitive expert. Show and sell the new Ram pickup and prove to your prospects, once and for all, the rules have changed in favor of the new Dodge Ram.